Good morning, grade 5. How are you, my heroes? Today, 20 April 2020. Our topic today is reteaching topic 14. Open your book and be ready with me. Topic 14. Okay. In this lesson, we are going to revise two sections. Set A from pages 777 to 782. Okay, my dear? Okay. And set B from 783 to 788. Okay. Now, open your book. Topic 14, reteaching 803. Open your book. We selected the two sections, set A and set B. In our lesson today, they revise set A from pages 777 in your InVision math book to 782, and set B will revise from 783 to 788 and 789 to 794. This is the points we are going to cover today. Directly, we are going to start in page 803. We're teaching topic 14 in your book today with set A, which will cover from pages 777 to 782. What ordered pair names point A? The first section, or set A, in our lesson today will talk about the coordinate x-axis, y-axis, how to represent the point by the ordered pair which move on x-axis and y-axis. The first set, or the first section, as you see in front of you, what ordered pair names point A start at the origin. The x-coordinate is the horizontal distance. This is the first concept. You have to know first what is the origin point. It is the intersection between the two axes. So it represented by 0 on x coordinate and 0 also on y coordinate. So it has order pair 0 and 0. The x coordinate is the horizontal distance along x axis. The y coordinate is the vertical distance along y axis. As you see in front of you in the graph, we have two arrows. The red one moving on x coordinate or x axis, and the green one is moving on y axis or y coordinate. So if we selected the point A, I want you to determine the ordered pair that represent the point A. Because he asked me this question at first. He asked here, what ordered pair names point A? It means he asked about the distance you are going to move on x coordinate first, and the distance you are going to move on y coordinate second, and put them between brackets to form the ordered pair. So I'm going to move on x 7 units and on y 3 units according to the arrows that found in front of you. So point A is at 7 and 3. 7 and 3. This is the ordered pair. Let's make a deal from first, my dear, that any ordered pair in the world start with x and end with y. So the first item inside the ordered pair represents the distance on x, and the second item inside the ordered pair represent the distance on y. So if you need to get the value of x coordinate, select the first one inside the ordered pair. Sure, from left to right, not from right to left. Okay, so 7 is the distance or the x coordinate, and 3 distance or the y coordinate. So this is for remind you with the concept of the graphs, ordered pair, how to represent a point on the coordinate x-axis, y-axis, and let's start the first question. In front of you in page 803, according to the given graph, remember to first find the x coordinates and to find the y coordinate, as I mentioned to you, and write coordinates in x and y order. The order go from left to right. Don't forget that x, y, the first one in any order pair in the world represents the value of x. And the second one in any ordered pair in the world represents the value of y. So the order here is too important to move from left to right, x and y. Any ordered pair in the world formed of x first and y after that. So use the grade to answer the question. Look at the grade in front of you. Okay. Try to read and answer question number 1. He said for me, which point is located at 9 and 5? Okay, 9 on what and 5 on what? Which point is located at 9 and 5? Okay, I'm going to move on x coordinate 9 units and concentrate a perpendicular like that. Okay, this is the value of x. Also on y, 5 units vertically on y, 5 units, and drop a perpendicular like that. The intersection between the two perpendicular, this intersection point represent the point I'm searching for will be R. So my answer here about the name of the point located at 9 and 5 will be R. So if he asks you about a certain point with a certain ordered pair, you have to move according to the given ordered pair, the number of units in x and the number of units in y. Select a perpendicular for each of them, and the intersection between the two lines here represents the point. You ask it here. The point here is constructed from first, and it's labeled by R. So my answer for the first one will be point R. Question number 2. Which point is located at 2 and 3? I'm going to do the same. Move 2 units on x and drop perpendicular like that. And 3 units on y and drop perpendicular like that. Okay. The two perpendicular here, the intersection between them will be the point K that I'm looking for. So the name here is K. Why? Because this is the intersection point between the two axes perpendicular that I dropped. Okay. Let's see number 3. What ordered pair names plot T? Okay, where is plot T? Where is point T? This one. Okay, from T, drop a perpendicular on X first, like that. It's represented by 3 on X. Okay, do the same but perpendicular for Y, like that. It refers 4. So my ordered pair here will start with x and end with y, and we selected x equal 3 and y equal 4. So my ordered pair here represented by, yes, my heroes, I heard you all, 3 and 4, Mr. Walid. Yes, you are right. From where I get that? Dropping perpendicular to directly to the value in x first, then do the same directly to the value of y. Okay, this is about question number 3. Copy the answer. Try to record in your book the perpendicular that Mr. Walid constructed and train yourself how to construct like this perpendicular to get the values. Okay. Now, if you finished copying, move to question number 4. What is the ordered pair for the origin? The origin point, without looking for any graph, without seeing any graph, put in your consideration. 7. Memorize that any origin point in the world represented by ordered pair equals 0 and 0. So when I give you ordered pair 0 and 0, it is the origin point. I'm asking about the order pair for the origin point, say 0 and 0. Okay, so this is the answer of the first set, or set A, in our lesson today. We have finished. Copy the answer, and if you're ready, move to set B in the same page, 803. Okay. Set B will cover from page 783 to page 788, also 789 and 794 in your book. This section also with the presentation of coordinates and tables, how to collect and analyze and represent data. He said in the table, the x coordinate is in the left column and y coordinate is in the right column. Use table to plot the ordered pairs, then draw a line to connect the points. From first, he mentioned for me to revise where is the value of x and where is the value of y. This is the value of x and this is the value of y. Okay, so after that, from each row through the table, I'm going to form ordered pair to be represented on the grade to get the points, then connect all the points with the same line. Let's see how. The first row in the table said that the value of x1 and also the value of y equal 1. So I'm going to select them all in ordered pair 1 and 1. 1 for x and 1 for y. Okay, what about the second row? The second row said we have 2 units on x and 4 units on y. So I'm going to collect them in the same ordered pair to get 2 and 4. As I mentioned, the first item inside the ordered pair is x and the last one is y. Go from left to right, don't move from right to left, it's wrong. Okay. The last one represented x by 3 and y by 7, so we get them all in the same ordered pair, which equal 3 and 7. Let's represent the points 1 and 1. You will see it here. This is 1 on x and 1 on y. Here is 1 and 1. 2 and 4, this one, this point. 3 and 7, this point. Okay, now we have, according to the given ordered pair, 3 points are found inside the graph. Okay, I'm going with my ruler to select them all and connect them all with the same line segment, as you see. So this is the introduction of set B, the second section in our lesson today. How to, for ordered pair, how to represent the point on the grade. Yes, this blue units, blue squares called grade. How to connect the points with each other on the same street. Okay, okay. Copy the answer, and if you're ready, move to the next question in the same page. We are still in 803. Okay. Don't raise your hand, my dear. Don't raise your hand. Someone raise his hand randomly way. Okay. At the end of the lesson, if you need help, raise your hand. Not now. Okay, grade 5. Move to the next question here. Remember that you can use a tool such as a ruler to draw a line to connect the points on the graph. Sure, you are going to use your ruler. Okay. Question number 1 here. Use the table below to plot the ordered pair, then complete the graph by connecting the points. Okay. How could you do that? Okay. Let's see how. From first, determine where is X and where is Y. After that, try to select each two consecutive values, start with X and end with Y inside the same ordered pair, like that. The first row, 2 and 1. The second row, 4 and 2. Third row, 6 and 3. The last one, 8 and 4. This is how to form the ordered pair. Start with X, end with Y, just only. Now, move to the grade and start to represent. Now, my ordered pair is ready to be represented on the grade. The first one will be 2 and 1. Where is 2 and 1? This is 2. This is 1. 2 on X, 1 on Y. The intersection between them is this point. Okay? So the first point is the intersection between 2 and 1. The second point, 4 and 2. Where is 4? This is 4. Where is 2? This is 2. The intersection between them represents the point. 6 and 3. 6 and 3. The intersection between them represents a point. 8 and 4. As you see, each two perpendiculars, the intersection between them represented by a point. The green point appears in front of you after selecting perpendicular for each value inside each order pair. Now you can select or connect them all on the same street, as you see. This is the answer of second question in our lesson, the second part in our lesson. So copy the answer and be ready to question number 2. Write two ordered pairs with X coordinate greater than 10 that are on the line. After finish copying and finish question number 2, I will open the participation for all students. Don't raise your hand now. When I say raise your hand, you can say raise your hand, because this is make corruption in my recorded video. Okay. Okay, my dear. Write two ordered pairs with x coordinate greater than 10. It means 11, 12, 13, any value more than 10. Also, when you change the value of x, sure the value of y will be changed. So greater than 10 that are on the line. Throw the line here. He means this green line. You see it? If we selected here in this green line a perpendicular, for example, here is more than 10 or 10 and more. For example, for 12 on the same straight, you will find it as 12 and 6. If you extend this green straight line, it will be 12 and 6. So here is the first one, 12 and 6. Also, on the green line, if you make an extension and select the perpendicular from 20 to the green line, it will refers to 10. So we have to order pair here, 12 and 6, 20 and 10. Okay, my dear. This is the end of our session today. And if you have a confusion or you have a question, just raise your hand. I will open the participation now for all students. Thanks for watching.